Hey boys and girls, today we're going to read a CBC reading comprehension story. The first step of our story is we are going to go on a sight word walk through our story and put those sight words in a box. Okay, the first word we see is and. Let's go ahead and put and in a box. Okay. All right, the next one we see is his. And put his in a box. Okay, great job. Coming down, we see has. Going to put has in a box. We see we're going to put in a box. Okay. Here we see he, the, see the again. We see he. We see the again. See the again. Okay. Here we see the word he. Great job. Keep boxing. We see the. We see the again. Okay. See and. We see his. Good job. Okay. Let's put our pencil down and let's read these sight words. Ready? And, his, has, he, the, he, the, he, the, and his. Great job, boys and girls. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to walk through our story and we are going to mark our short vowels. Okay, so we're looking for CVC patterns, consonant, vowel, consonant words. Okay, here we have consonant, vowel, consonant. Let's go ahead and mark the E with a smile. Great job. Ready? Let's sound it out. B-in, bin. Great job. Here we have consonant, vowel, consonant. We're going to mark that U. Sub, sub. Great job. Now, we're going to see this word bin and sub several times throughout the story, and we've already marked it. So when we get there, we're just going to mark it. Miss Hall will talk you through it. Ready? Here we see the E in bin. We're going to go ahead and mark it. Short vowel. Okay. Now, I want to talk about this word right here. I see one vowel and then consonants on the side. However, that word is not a CVC word. I'm going to show you right here. This, we're going to circle EW. We circle EW because it is a special sound. It says oo, n, oo. Okay? Wanted to go ahead and talk about that because I knew that it looked like the pattern we were using. Okay? Now, here we have CVC. We're going to go ahead and mark the U. Sub. Okay? There's that word bin and sub again. All right, let's come down here. We see CVC. We see the U in the center, knowing it's a short vowel because there's one. Put. Okay. Here we see sub again. We're just going to go ahead and mark that U. Okay. Here we don't see CVC pattern, but we know that we can mark this one because it's a short vowel and it says in. Good job. All right. This is not a CVC word either. All right. We'll come back and talk about this one and this one in a few. All right. We've already done put one time. Go ahead and mark it with a smile. and we have put. Here we have sub again. Go ahead and mark it. Okay. Here we have in again. Go ahead and mark in. And here we have a new word. We have one vowel. Go ahead and put your smile over it. Tub. Great job. Here we have put again. Go ahead and mark it. Okay, we have sub again. We're going to go ahead and mark it. We have in again. We're going to go ahead and mark it. We're going to skip this one and we'll come back to it in just a second, okay? Here we have been. I'm going to go ahead and mark been. Here we have sub. Go ahead and mark sub with a special smile. Okay. Okay, here. Go ahead and mark ought. Got. Good job. Here we have one vowel. Go ahead and mark it. Wet. Now, let's go back up and talk about those words that Miss Hall said we'll come back and talk about them. Okay. Here in this word, you have OY. OY is a special sound, and it says oi, toy. Okay. Here we have INK, which is a special sound. These are special sounds you'll hear later on, but it doesn't hurt to go ahead and just, kind of introduce you to them. This says ink, ink, sink. Okay. Here, OO says ool, pool. Great job. Okay, now all of your words are marked, so let's read through it. We may have to stop and sound out some of these, our first read. Ready? Ben and his sub. Now, you should be reading the CVC words and sight words with ease. Okay? Ben has a, let's stop right here and sound this word out. New, oi, toy, sub. Let's read that line again. Ben has a new toy sub. Good job. He put the sub in the sink. Let's read that line one more time. He put the sub in the sink. Great job. He put the sub in the tub. He put the sub in the pool. Let's read that one again. He put the sub in the pool. Ben and his sub got wet. You did such a great job. Now let's just read it one more time because we had to stop and sound those words out. And I want you to be super fluent in what you read. Okay, here we go. Best reading voice ever. Ben has his sub. I'm sorry, I said has. Let's read it again. Ben and his sub. Ben has a new toy sub. He put the sub in the sink. He put the sub in the tub. He put the sub in the pool. Ben and his sub got wet. Okay, now let's answer these questions. Now, who has a toy sub? What is the boy's name? That's right, his name is Ben. B-E-N. Go ahead and write Ben right here on this line. I don't know if Miss Hall can write it with this cursor. Let's try. Capital B, E, N. Look there. Ha, good job. All right, where did he put his sub first? So it says right here, he put the sub in the sink because this is the first sentence right here. Okay, the whole first sentence. So let's write sink. S-I-N-K. Great job. Okay, now the sub is what? It says right here, Ben has a what? New. So go ahead and mark new. Now, this is the thinking question. We see this light bulb right here. I think Ben got wet because why? Down here it says he put his sub where? In the pool. So I think it's because he was in the pool. He didn't get wet in the sink. He put it in the tub. He could have got wet in the tub, but I think it's because he got in the pool with the sub. Okay. Over here, let's just talk about this. What happened first? Ben got a new what? Sub. So right here you would draw a picture of Ben and his new toy sub. Next, he put the sub in what? In water. He put it in the sink, in the tub, and the pool. And last, what happened? Ben and his sub are what? Wet. So right here you could draw some water with some blue lines. Like some water. Let's just draw some water. And then in the center, you could draw, submarines are usually gray. So here you could draw a boat. Okay? That's going to be Miss Hall's boat. Not the best boat, but it's hard to draw with your mouse. Okay? So here we'd have a little boat in the water. Okay? And last, you're going to show Ben and his sub, all soaking wet, dripping with water. I enjoy reading with you guys today. You can practice this story and read with your parents. Because remember, practice only makes you better.